no fear. Surprise Sunday live stream. Welcome. 589. Uh-oh. Bullish time. Work with Ripple. Use XRP. Work with R3. Use XRP. What's the... Oh, CKJ. Oh, the pillar. The pillar. Uh-oh. Not the pillar. Not the CKJ. Oh, the bear. Talk to him, bear. Bank XRP. Bank XRP. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned today. Surprise Sunday live stream. I am the portfolio melter. The hidden gem hunter. The trailblazing. Hell raising. Seed planting. Blockchain loving. Backpacking. Crypto loving. And so it begins. So it begins. Oh, the real. Today, guys, we're going to talk about the real XLM founders. The real XLM founders. And we're going to talk about the Stripe brothers, the largest fintech company on the planet, are the real XLM founders. I'm going to show you guys why in this video. Why? 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 Ask why. Uh-oh. 5 days left on 4% back XLM. Choose your new reward. Your XLM rewards are ending in 6 days. We're going to talk about this, guys. The 4% back in XLM on Coinbase Visa debit card, regulated USA crypto exchange. And also, guys, we're going to go down the rabbit hole a little bit today on this beautiful Sunday morning. The race to replace Bitcoin. Now, guys, this is an old school article right here that kind of, I mean, you know, I was actually just rereading this, and this artist is somewhat biased as far as his beliefs in this article, but it's actually a really good read. He does touch on a lot of good points, basically how XLM was created, how XRP was created, how Jesse Powell and Roger Ver were the voting members of the board at Ripple back in the day. So this is an amazing article, guys, right here. This is called The Race to Replace Bitcoin. And here's 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚 right here, and universally regarded as a genius. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚 helped create 2 landmark crypto companies that are now in battle for supremacy. First Ripple Labs and now Stellar. So, guys, we're going to dive a little bit deeper in this, the race to replace Bitcoin. It's a really good read for sure. And also, guys, I want to review some of the opportunities on Coinbase as yield staking. Tezos staking rewards are available on Coinbase. So, Tezos, which we haven't really covered Tezos lately, but Tezos, I used to be a super bullish on Tezos back in the day, guys, and pretty much as more and more cryptos come out, of course, we go on the rabbit hole and other assets. But I'm going to talk about Tezos, and we're live. Are we live? Tezos, surprise live stream. Liz, JD Garcia, Crypto No Conspiracy, Walk, Team Green, Sunday surprise live stream, Team Green. Militant Roots, based Amy in the UK, Tyran, Coperland. I made the family laundromat, but I got that alert. Shout out to Tyran in the laundromat. And that's what's amazing about live streams is Tyran is out there busting suds, and I still can say what's up to my brother right there. Shout out to Tyran. We're live, bro. Walk. Shout out to Tyran. B Digital 589, Devon NRG. What up, Devon? I guess I gotta pop out the chat so I can scan to a different window. Let me see. Chris, Gmail Brown, Alabama, Militant Roots, Kobe Bryant's brothers here. Kobe Ty, have no fear. JD Garcia, Militant Roots is in the building. 589. What is the theme? 589. You know what 589 stands for? MacDone 1000 will tell you. MacDone 1000 is on TikTok also. MacDone 1000 is on TikTok. Shout out to MacDown1000. I've been making it rain on TikTok, ain't that right, Mac? Mac has too. Actually, Mac has been on TikTok too. What can I say? Greasing the wheels of the new financial system. That's what I like to call it. Greasing the wheels of the new financial system. Guys, I am here on Sunday, which we don't normally stream on Sundays, guys. But guess what? The evolution of money does not sleep. Either does the bullish family on that journey. And join us on that digital journey. It gets cold kind of quick. It gets cold for about 1 second, then it gets hot again. Of course, you know, the AC is blasting. Guys, we're going to talk about Stripe as being one of the biggest companies in the world, also back Stellar. This is the real founders of Stellar, who basically funded Stellar Labs, that basically made it all possible back in the day when Ripple wanted to, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 wanted to sell Ripple Labs to the Collins brothers. It might be Collins, the Patrick brothers, the brothers from Ireland. Ireland wanted to buy Ripple, and there was a big vote on it. And you won't believe who the voting team was at Ripple, the original voting team. Yes, yours truly, Bitcoin Cash Creator Roger Ver, aka Bitcoin Jesus. Bitcoin Jesus. So guys, you know, that's one thing about crypto is I love some of the old school stuff, because it kind of lets you really know how far we've come, where we come from, and you know what happened in the past, as far as you know, all these guys were just broke at the time and just, you know, scrambling around trying to, you know, create this new digital economy, which they saw the opportunity in the internet in itself. And then when you add the internet of value on top of that, oh my gosh, we're talking about anybody can see it from a mile away. G-Man can see it all the way in Texas. Good morning, G-Man. Big Bullets JD sees it in Omaha. Team Green sees it in Florida. The world sees it, and we're going to talk about it, guys. And what else we got up here? Oh yeah, guys, CZ makes big investment into the crypto ecosystem, so we're going to talk about that also. And what's that XOGE? What's that, G man? Is that XR Doge, or is that XOGE? Crypto Trophy. Oh no, hot again. Crypto Trophy, happy Sunday IBF. Shout out to Crypto Trophy member Ryan James. Are we crypto rich yet? We're getting close, bro. Matter of fact, we are. We're already rich, because we're rich in health. Shout out to Health is Wealth. My prayers go out to anybody that's struggling today with any health issues at all across the world, because we have this great opportunity in this evolution of money. So we need to be healthy so we can jump off that cliff in Hawaii and land in the water and be able to swim to the top. But don't worry, if you can't, G-Man will jump in and save you. Ain't that right, G-Man? He'll jump in and save you. He'll pull you up with his muscles. Whoa. See, G-Man got you. G-Man got you. XRP ripple effect. Guys, we're coming in. The global crypto market cap is at $1.1 trillion. And this is the surprise live stream. We're going to cover a lot of good things today. Oh, yeah, guys, I found this old school Bearable Guy 123 NFT on OpenSea. Now, I wonder if Bank XRP bought this one. Shout out to Bank XRP. NFT of Bearable Guy 123, the Riddler. This is actually a badass NFT. Does J Kills own this one? Because J Kills buys all the NFTs. Yeah, tell him, G-Man, you'll save him. Oh, matter of fact, we should definitely send out the tweet, since it's the Sunday surprise live stream. Sunday surprise live stream. Shout out to Hollow Model. Be making me some badass thumbnails lately. This ain't the thumbnail right here. Don't worry. It's going to be up right after the stream, though. There comes the snowball. Here comes the snowball. You know what that means, guys? We're picking up momentum. Bearable Guy is showing you that, guess what, guys? And sometimes in cryptocurrency, we go through storms. We go through corrections. The ride can get rough at times. But guess what, guys? Bearable Guy has a clear view of the future in this new asset class. And he sees land. So it begins. Which, this was a pretty epic moment in crypto right here, guys. So it begins. This stood for Bank of International Settlements. And that's just a little sneak peek at how... Guess has a clear view of the future. Oh, that would be a badass thumbnail right there. So basically, this is a clear view. Or basically the way Bearable Guy used to break things down is like, for example, even though it's, you know, it's like picture or cartoonish, some may say, because, you know, we're a very mature audience here in the Bullish family, but it always pointed to something that was clearly amazing. For example, So It Begins was Bank of International Settlements, if you reverse it, and behind that rabbit hole, good lord, that led open to the As far as Mark Carney, the Bank of England governor at the time, was on the Bank of International Settlements board of directors. And then also we uncovered that Jerome Powell, who's on the Faster Payments Task Force, and the governor at the Fed, was also a board of director at the Bank of International Settlements. So we pretty much seen there's a lot of big wigs at some of the biggest banks in the world that are bullish on digital assets. But I think that drum, we beat that drum just to let the world know at the time that, guess what, we were right about crypto. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚, we were right, guys. We're here to stay. And this is the evolution. The evolution of money. MacDown 1000 with the love. Let's send out this, Mac. Can you share this video on TikTok, Mac? No, I don't think you can share people's videos like that, can you? MacDown, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time. Let's send this tweet out. MacDown 1000 with the super chat. MacDown 1000 with a $10 super chat, Mac. Much love to you, my brother. Thank you big time. I sent you the video of the Soul store open in New York. Check your TikTok. Okay, so something told me to check the messages on TikTok, because I think you do get messages on there. And I was like, oh man, if I start checking messages on TikTok, then I gotta start checking messages everywhere. Because I was like, I haven't checked my messages on TikTok yet. But I guess I'm really kind of bad with messages. But MacDown 1000, I got you, bro. I appreciate that. And believe it or not, I think I maybe have seen a clip through one of these social media sites about the Solana store. And guys, I'm trying to tell you, that's actually a badass store, right? MacDown 1000. Basically, because of what they're coming out with the Solana phone, it's supposed to be like a Solana wallet. So, you know, and then they got like, you know how like Solana has like the purple is like their color. So I think the store is all lit up with like purple and fluorescent stuff, and like they have the Solana phones, and it says Solana real big. Is that about right, MacDown 1000? But if not, make sure you check MacDown 1000's TikTok. Where do they got to search for you on TikTok? MacDown 1000, MacDown 1000. And do you have a video of the Solana store on your TikTok? 589. Okay, so BG589, it's a big deal. XLM Stripe, $95 billion company. Real XLM founders. Bam. So that's the theme of today's show. The real XLM founders. The race to replace Bitcoin. The race to replace Bitcoin. There's probably a lot of people out there that never even heard of this article right here. The race to replace Bitcoin. It's a very big deal. Matter of fact, let's brighten it up a little bit. So all the Bitcoiners out there are like, huh? The race to replace Bitcoin. Okay, the race to replace. Should we hashtag Bitcoin? I don't know. They don't like when you really hashtag Bitcoin out there in crypto world. The race to replace Bitcoin, BTC. And this is basically 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 and Dave Schwartz back in the day decided that, you know, Bitcoin was innovative technology, but, you know, was it going to be the currency of the future? Would it be a global currency? Would it be a currency that the world would use? Is it a scalable currency? And they realized right from the beginning that Bitcoin was very costly to use, you know, very slow to move, costly to mine. So they had an idea. They had a dream. They had a dream that one day there would be a cryptocurrency that the world could use that was cheap, fast, secure. And so they came up with something called ripples. Ripples. That's what they used to call XRP before XRP. It was called ripples. Like Chris Larson old video was like, we're going to send these ripples from A to B. So they called it ripples. So we're going to take it back a little bit. Hit link, we live. So guys, school's in. Class is in session. Hit link, we live. I am Bullzilla. I'm documenting my journey from OpenCoin to ripples to XRP to STR, which is what they call XLM first. STR. Come on, guys. School's in. And then it was changed to XLM. Hit link, we live. Hashtag live. Okay, now let's just send that out. Let's send it out. It's a Sunday stream. Let's take it easy today. Oh, you got no hashtag XRPs in here? Okay. Favorite currency. Search MacDown 1000. I'm going to finish the tweet 1 second right now. MacDown, thank you big time, bro. 589 Militant Roots. Good to see you, bro. TJ Patterson, good morning. Grayscale has a ton of XLM. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys are getting your XLM together. That's for sure. You know, we even issued a XLM challenge. Thank you big time, Liz. Good morning. Happy Sunday, Liz. I wish I grabbed more quant earlier. Which JQN? What quant hit today so far? Bullish PDP real tailcoin. Oh, let's add tailcoin. That's a good one. That's for sure. Shout out to the Telcoin fam. They just waiting in the shadows to come back out because they know Telcoin's gonna break out again, and they grew like tenfold too. It's kind of when I actually it was actually kind of ironic because I was looking for an old video, an old intro, and I actually found the Bearable Guy clip, but I found this old intro, guys, where I was first showing my Twitter, and I had like 1,000 followers or something, and Twitter looked completely different at the time. So we've been in crypto a while now. We've been here since 2017. It's been an amazing journey, and we're just getting started. Anybody else got any cryptos we should hashtag real quick? QNT for sure on TJ Patterson. QNT quants for sure. What ALGO. Oh, Solana. Oh yeah, guys. I got some big stuff from Coinbase today, guys. And you see, there's a couple of assets on Coinbase that's on fire right now. Some new hidden gems. On Coinbase. One of them is ABT. It's 23 cents. The other one's called AirSwap. It's at 14 cents. These are both pumping maybe 100% per asset. So that would really made me. That's what really inspired me to live stream today. Some of these assets that's on fire on Coinbase. But also just just talking about some of the new assets on Coinbase, and also talking about some of the features that Coinbase has as far as all the assets on there. So actually I got Coinbase pulled up too. So I actually want to do some research on one or two of them assets right here live today, so we can see how we do research on the asset. Because I'm kind of curious, which one of these is the hidden gem? AirSwap, it's pumping like what, 94%, and the other one's called what, AirBlock or ASM. So we're gonna look at those also. OP, Team Green said it. Let's do it. Okay, we got Soul, OP. What's OP's Team Green? All CRO. How could I not remember that, Steve Me? Thank you big time. CRO. V-Chain making its way behind the scenes. Tyran. Let's do the V-Chain for sure, bro. V-Chain. The V-Chainers. Should we hashtag Doggo? What's Doggo's club again? The Husky Wolf Club. Is it the Husky Wolf? Shout out to Doggo. I heard the Doggo family's getting growing by. I'll get this show started. I know you guys are busy on Sunday today. So let's close that one right there. And close that's right there. Are we still alive? Sharon Goldwire's here. That's the sign to start the show. So let's close that. Alright, let's see what we got. If you guys can all take your phone and just take your cell phone, hit the back button once. See the thumbs up to your left. What's going on with this phone? See the thumbs up to your left. Smash that thumbs up on that phone or your laptop or any device that you're enjoying this bullish content on, and that helps out the algorithm, and that would be greatly appreciated. Tell them, Bearable Guy. Tell them. Guys, we're building right now. Get him, Bear. I know you got my back. Oh, guys, actually, this is an amazing video, guys. There's the snowball from back in the day where Bearable Guy had his thumbnail or his banner where it showed that, this ball is getting bigger. We're picking up momentum. There will be storms along the way in this asset class. Guess what, guys? But that's all about being a pioneer. On Vikings, right? When they was like, man, there's got to be land out there. There's got to be land. And guess what? They wasn't sure, but they decided to hit that water anyway. And it was a rough storm, and they had to be, you got to be built tough for this. And the next thing you know, land, we see land. So next thing you know, we accomplished our goal. And that's basically what's going on with crypto. It's like a, an uncharted territory. Cryptocurrency is uncharted. Oh, let's stop it right there real quick. Guys, this is the picture right here that just caused the whole crypto world to go in a frenzy. End of the year 2018. Where was you in 2018, G-Man? Liz, was you in crypto in 2018? Let's stop it right there. This is actually an historic picture right here, an historic moment in crypto. This was the, tell him, Pickle. This was the picture right here, guys, that basically everybody was like, whoa, is it really possible for XRP to go to $589 by the end of the year in 2018? And this was probably the biggest thing in crypto rate. This right here had to have been the biggest thing in crypto. It had to have been at the time. Of course, you got the Bitcoin story, the Bitcoin pizzas. But then when the bear came out, And then with the 589, what's 589 shut it down. Everybody was like, whoa, what's this? And this one right here, even if you was in the XRP army, you was like, yeah, we loving this. But then the Bitcoiners and everybody was like hating this bad. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I'm staring at it even more. I remember something, there was a secret message in this picture. Oh, this is when Bearable Guy first called the first riddle, and it was on point like that. And I'm going to explain to you how he did it. Tell him, Pickle. Pickle's here. All the lover dog stopped in to say hi. Guys, 589, end of the year, and I'm guys right here. If you go, so basically this was supposed to be the International Monetary Fund, and it showed you how like all the flags across the world. So we understood that cryptocurrency at this time was a global movement. You know, you got all the flags all around the world. So what is Bearable Guy trying to say? So what's the bear trying to say? So if you look at these flags a little bit closer, on this flag right here, you got the XRP logo. Bam! Then they said, okay, no, behind this rabbit hole, there was major research. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. Bro, last night, dude, he was on fire. If he was here, I'd give you a big hug right now. Good morning, Bullzilla333. And I think Bullzilla333 might even remember this time. So let's open this picture back up right here. Bullzilla333, much love to you, bro. Thank you big time for that last night. Guys, so this, come to find out, the XRP logo, and this is, believe it or not, this is what even the plan of the show. I guess this is what we do. You know, sometimes that's why you tune in. You never know which direction the show is going to go. But guess what? We're going to be live every single day. And we're going to talk about this new asset class until we ride off into the sunset. Like Bearable Guy told us, guys, there's clear skies ahead. There is land ahead. I have a dream that one day. So anyway, guys, there's XRP logo on the Malta flag here, and then this is way before Malta announced the XRP trading. This is way before Malta announced that they're bullish on demand liquidity and XRP, and this is months and months before we even knew anything about Malta, before we even mentioned the word Malta. Malta's like a country. So next thing you know, it's the news came out. What was the news? Does anybody remember the news that came out of Malta about XRP? Devon, good morning, bro. Happy Saturday. Does anybody remember the news about that came out of Malta with the XRP? And Bearable Guy dropped this picture way before. Way before. Why can't I make this big but not big as the chat and still have the chat open? Work on that later. Ezekiel F. Dinosaurs. Tizine Greezine. Happy Saturday, Team Green. What's the temperature out there today in Florida? Descending up the bulls. Ezekiel F. I got you, bro. You remember. I do want to give the members a shout out to Norm L, Highwater X, and Aaron Williams. If you're here, these are all 17-month members. Woo! 17 months. Shout out to you guys if you're watching after the stream also. Happy Sunday. Put Bullzilla333 up in lights because he's a legend. Guys, so basically it came out that Malta was the highest trader. Malta had the highest trading value of on-demand liquidity. Well, actually, at the time, there was no such thing as on-demand liquidity. Matter of fact, at the time, they was offering completely different services. They had one service which was XRP, where you were using it, but there was another name for something else where you could just use maybe their messaging service and not XRP. What was that? What was that called? The first one. It's slipping my mind right now. Does anybody remember? It's crazy how after things change and names change, you completely forget the other name. And now it's just on-demand liquidity. It's all wrapped in one package, and they have an option to use XRP or not. But there used to be a different name completely other than XRP in on-demand liquidity. It was, because it was like, are they using XRP or are they using the X something else? Somebody help me out here. Orlando in the house, Crypto Prince. Call Team Green, carpet cleaning. Or you're in the Florida area, you call Team Green, they'll take care of you, bro. He'll have your carpet so plush, he'll just throw your bed away and just start sleeping on your carpets. That's how Team Green does it. Oh, good God, G, man. I couldn't take that, bro. Texas is hot over here. We're over 100 almost every day. Good God. So that's like a diet plan. You know, move if you want a diet plan, move to Texas. You'll sweat it off. You'll sweat it off in Texas. Ain't that right, G-Man? You see, G-Man's like 4 shades darker right now. Sun called him. Oh, it's hot. Chilling in the shade today. Oh, Team Green in the shade. Oh, thank you, B Simpson. I appreciate that, bro. One more second, I would have completely forgot. B Simpson called it, guys. It was basically XRP or XRapid. So basically, if you use XRapid, that was basically kind of like their messaging service. But to me, back in the day, it was still a big deal if they used XRapid. But it started getting like so crazy. You could tweet. This is how crazy it was in crypto in the beginning. You could tweet something about XRP, or maybe a new bank would use, oh, new Ripple partnership with this bank, and then somebody would come in the comments, but are they using XRP or are they using XRapid? So you're like, well, to me personally, XRapid is just as good as XRP because that shows it's the first step in the partnership. If they got all the technology in front of them and they have an option to use XRP legally, they are. But as of right now, legally, I believe they're just going to use XRapid. So to save us a lot of disputes and drama and crying and everybody else and the Bitcoiners was getting mad and all that, they said, let's just call it ODL, on-demand liquidity. So, you know, so that is still XRP no matter what, but it's all wrapped up. XRapid, XRP, on-demand liquidity. School is in. Let's move forward. So Malta, the news broke that Malta had the highest trading volume in XRP. XRP traded Malta, and the Bearable Guy dropped this picture way before, and he had the XRP logo on the Malta flag. Let's move on. I'm a crypto behemoth. That's what we're going to be. Devon W, Devon, and Chemtrails UK. Okay, so guys, this was a big question in the past also right here. This is a completely different show, guys. We're about to review some of the clips from Coinbase also. But it's Sunday. It's just a Sunday surprise live stream, so let's have some fun today. Do I look blurry? Or is that my phone? Let me see. Hold on. Work with Ripple and use XRP. Work with R3 and use XRP. Such a hard decision. So this is Swift. I never even noticed they had Swift on his neck before. Is this a new add-on? So Swift right here, which is basically the payment system that the world has been using for the last 40 years. The payment system the world has been using for the last 40 years. Matter of fact, when I first got into crypto, some of this stuff was like so simple. It's like understanding where we're going. Like, whoa, how can the world not see this? It used to be like a big thing too when I first got in crypto. I guess I talk about it because I've been in crypto so long. It's like, for example, and I guess, you know, we're all brothers and sisters in crypto now. We was always brothers and sisters in crypto anyway. But it used to be a big thing like, you know, the Bitcoiners love Bitcoin only and the Litecoiners love, you know, Litecoin only. But when you ran across Ripple and you understood that, hold up, we had a partnership with R3. R3 is already a technology implemented into massive banks across the world. So when we partnered with R3, and then it came out there was a big lawsuit. R3 was suing Ripple because they wanted more of that XRP. And there was a big debate on R3 bought so much XRP and they had an option to buy so much more. And they tried to say maybe Ripple wasn't following through with the deal with the second buy. But they kind of wanted to see it in action before they decided to buy the rest. But then when they saw it in action, the price shot through the roof. And it was like, oh, yeah, we want to buy the rest of that XRP. Then it was like, whoa, you didn't buy it when you're supposed to. So there was like a big thing with R3 and Ripple. But, you know, what was important, or what I mostly got out of that lawsuit, was that they were fighting over that XRP. R3 took Ripple to court because they were getting greedy. They were duking it out for the world to see for this digital asset. And we're there. And it's an asset that we're holding to, and they're fighting over this one? Okay, bam, perfect. We're on to something here. Cornjaw, please tell them. Bullzilla making future millionaires. Future millionaires. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter. That's what we're doing. Documenting our journey in cryptocurrencies. Not a financial advisor. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit deep on that too, as far as the shorts and longs, where the Chemtrails UK is talking about what XRP L3L, and what you be doing that on BitTrue Chemtrails UK. And if you guys require any more information on what Chemtrails is doing, join our Telegram group. It's an amazing group. I'm going to speed this up because I kind of just want to get to the one thing. So Bearable Guy would always give us coded messages and all that, like Morse code type of messages were very cryptic. Back in the day when it was Bearable Guy at its height, the height of Bearable Guy, people used to say that I was Bearable Guy. But anybody that watched the show could clearly know, like, come on. Like, there's no way I could take time to put this cryptic puzzle together. of dot line. I was like, come on, so clearly not. But everybody used to say Bearable Guy was somebody that knew something, because come on, how would he put the XRP logo on the Malta flag before Malta went XRP crazy? So that was like the first hint. So, oh, this guy, this bear knows something. He knows something. And we're moving on. I just kind of want to get to the what's G-Man saying? It's G-Man talking about some kind of NFT, I believe. G-Man's in here dropping some knowledge. UK in the house. Team Green knows. Ezekiel F. Detroit. Oh, shout out to Detroit City. The Motor City. Oh, I missed it completely. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Stop the camera. Stop the footage. Stop the footage right there. I got to do it. I got to do it. And this caused a lot of controversy. Matter of fact, this actually did cause... this caused a lot of controversy back in the day, too, now that I'm traveling down memory lane. Let me make it a little bit bigger real quick. So, so it was pretty much a big thing that I was talking to Bearable Guy, because I had, like, Bearable Guy on speed dial, right? So, and then I got Bearable Guy. As a matter of fact, if I go back to the whole 589 where we were just talking about, would XRP hit 589 at the end of the year? So... and people were like so pumped up. Like me personally, I had no idea. I seen XRP go from like 20 cents to almost $3, and I wrote that. So I'm like, damn. So hold on, this is the first time ever in history, and this is my first time I'm involved with cryptocurrency. And basically, this is my first time ever involved with like wallets and buying assets and stuff like that. And to see something go from 20 cents to $3 and like melt my portfolio instantly, I was like, whoa, we're on to something here. So then so from 20 cents to 3, and then some people are saying 500, and then I'm like, the IMF, Bank of International Settlements, why not? We're talking about a new financial system. I'm thinking anything is possible. Sky is the limit in crypto. I'm not here to limit any possibility of the value. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take it simply to what Bob Wade, Ripple employee, said, is how can you really put value on an asset that's creating a whole new, it's creating... For 40 years, Swift could not move $1. So we've been using an old antique system that has not moved $1 forever. And now we're talking about moving money in real time across the planet. What can we value that at? The eyes in the beholder. So I'll move on. And okay, so anyway, basically CKJ banner came out, and they were like, oh, does that stand for CKJ as CKJ Crypto News? And then basically, I'll tell you what they said in a second. So there goes the banner. It's going up the banner, and they was like, no way, CKJ. Oh man, that's... and then bam, Bearable Guy behind the thumbnail. That's a perfect thumbnail right there. Tell him, Ezekiel, stand up. Guys, that's the perfect thumbnail right there. CKJ and Bearable Guy right there. So but they actually found something that was really creative. What CKJ stands for. What else does CKJ stand for? It stands for something. And they were like, nah, these are the banks that Ripple's invested in. They were trying so hard to just knock me off my square and just not to give me my credit. That he was possibly really talking to the bear. Why would the bear talk to CKJ? And people used to get real pissed about that too. Like, why would he talk to him? His math sucks. So anyway, but it was something, what was it? Japan. They broke it down to countries, initials of countries, and they were like, no, he's talking about these countries. And I can't remember the initials of the countries, though, in order. I think the J might have been for Japan. XRP Rails got it. China, Korea, Japan. And everybody was like, oh, yeah, no, bro, that's not you. This is China, Korea, Japan. And this is where the partnerships are. I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, okay. But, I mean, believe it or not, and I said, okay, just to settle everybody's appetite for blood, I was like, all right, listen, Bearable Guy always has cryptic meanings. He never means just one thing. So, of course, he probably means that also. So, I had to, give a little. No, I'm just joking. But all jokes aside, guys, Bearable Guy does always have major cryptic meanings. So, there's no telling what the bear really means. I'll leave it at that. Crypto Karate Junkies, Devin W. got it. It can stand for all of that for sure. And shout out to Bank XRP OG and the XRP community for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna move on that right there. That wasn't even a theme of my show at all. My theme was really some of this, what's going on Coinbase with the rewards, the XLM, the race to replace Bitcoin, the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 article, because I want to show you guys a few hidden gems in that article. And I want to talk about some of these rewards. And I want to talk about what's really real on Coinbase and what's really real as far as what's real with real opportunities. Because Coinbase can be tied to a couple big assets that they've been backing for a while. And whether, you know, like Bearable Bull said it best, let's put our personal feelings aside to anything about Coinbase or Brian Armstrong, or, you know, our personal feelings aside. Where's the partnerships? What are they doing? What are they backing? What's going to be the next big thing? And that's what I'm looking at only. Robert Soley, you're a legend, bro. We'll put that up in lights. Much love to you. I appreciate that. Guys, so here's my XLM rewards right here. 4% back in XLM. I got $110 back in XLM so far. So good God almighty. Does anybody care to do the math on that for me? So, matter of fact, we just issued 1,000 XLM. No, hold on. We issued what? How much was the $110 worth of XLM? It was about 1,000 XLM, I believe. Or hold on. 500. I have to go. Let me see, guys. We just issued the XLM challenge, which everybody should have XLM. I have to go back in the book here real quick. The 1K challenge, right? The 1K XLM challenge was only about $100. So far, just using the Stellar rewards, I got close to about 1,000 XLM, give or take a few XLM. 1,000 XLM, give or take a few. And so 4% back in XLM, 5 days left. Guys, I'm going to beat the same drum I beat last night, guys, about there's got to be some deal, because you just don't go live with giving 4% back in XLM without some kind of contract or deal with Stellar and Coinbase. They had to sign some kind of agreement that, hey, I'm going to put this much XLM up. Or do you think Coinbase did it by themselves? I'm like, okay, we're going to take so much of our XLM and we're going to give 4% back in this. What would even spark the interest of giving a 4% back in a certain crypto versus 2% in the other one or 1% in the other? I mean, are they going to try to promote this one more? Are they trying to grease the wheels of the financial system more with this asset? It just really makes me question the alternative or their motive behind this whole concept. But really lets me know that, I'm not saying they're showing favoritism, but it looks like most people probably got their reward sets to XLM. And then that goes into the one theory that we talked about last night under what the Metcalf Law, the Metcalf Law or something. The Metcalf Law is basically more users in an ecosystem is going to create more value for a protocol. So more people, I'm pretty sure we all got our reward set to XLM. Some others may have other rewards set. So Ezekiel got almost $100 in XLM rewards too. So I'm banking that most people got their reward set to XLM. That goes into the one Metcalf Law that we talked about last night, where there's more users within the ecosystem, and that's going to create more value for that asset. So clearly, XLM is going to go up just because of the 4% XLM rewards if you attach that to the Metcalf Law from last night's live stream. Your XLM rewards are ending in 6 days. I could swear mine said ending in 6 days prior, like a month ago. But we'll see how that goes. Shout out to all the members. I'm seeing some green out there. Shane, Maxwell, Ezekiel, Crypto, Trophy, Liz, Sharon, Team Green. The race to replace Bitcoin. The race to replace Bitcoin, guys. This is a real good old school article for anybody that is in crypto. Guess what, guys? I just gave you a really good read for Sunday. Now I was rereading this whole thing, and I can say this guy is really biased in some of his beliefs, and he's biased in his beliefs. So I'm not backing the guy in what he believes, but he did cover a lot of good details of some of the past with the turmoil with XRP and XLM, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys how Stripe backed it back in the day, the picture they took, which caused a lot of controversy back in the day also. So basically, everybody's keeping us on XLM, Ezekiel, chemtrails, the baddest Telegram group on the planet, guys. Make sure you join our Telegram. We're about 500 deep in there right now, almost 500. When we get to 500, we're closing the door. So join our Telegram now. There's an epic battle for the future of money, and the outcome is murky. It might have several winners, but might have no winners. Come on now. Now, this is from 2015, so we know there's going to be some winners now. Because, and that's the thing, guys, is back in 2015, 16, 17, like, we cannot be 1,000% sure that crypto was going to be here to stay. There was no Visa crypto card in my wallet. There was no digital asset company trade on the New York Stock Exchange. So, basically, guys, we got so much more clear writing on the wall today than we did back then. I wonder how much XLM Jet owns. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Gmail. G-Man. When I say Gmail, G-Man. There's an epic battle for the future of money, and we might have several winners. But one thing is crystal clear. The most exciting battle is taking place in San Francisco. And guys, I'm telling you, this is why I follow a lot of companies in San Francisco, because this is where it goes down. This is where Binance USA launched, in San Francisco. It's where Stripe is. It's where Stellar is. It's where 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 is. It's where Ripple is. It's where Dave Schwartz is. San Francisco. And if we're talking about Ripple Labs and Stellar, the two top contenders to move money. And back in the day, they made it more of like a versus kind of thing, because you know, it got clicks. You know, which one is the best? The race to replace Bitcoin. But they do on the detail, guys. And I'm not here to sway any personal feelings towards anything. I'm just trying to connect the dots on partnerships and basically tie this deal to Stripe in a big way, because I think behind the scenes, Stripe is gonna, if it unfolds the way I believe it's gonna unfold, XLM is gonna rock it. It's gonna rock it when Stripe announces, or the word gets out that Stripe is really sitting on a ton of XLM. Yep, Devin W got it. What, XRP was created as a better Bitcoin called OpenCoin back then. It was called OpenCoin. They created Ripples, and they wanted to create a faster, cheaper currency. So they explain that in here too. Is let me see. On the other side, hundreds of young companies backed by brilliant cryptographers, complex programming, and security protocols. The U.S. government, European Union, and other currency-creating governments will use. Okay. I'm not going to read that line. I just got to be really careful with the lines I'm reading. Let me see. Banking giants, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Citigroup, Wells and Fargo are strongly invested in the status quo. Okay, so they're talking about just keeping the man down, all that stuff. I'm going to move on from that right there. The best known cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto, most likely a fake name by a cryptographer. Bitcoin had a massive head start and has already developed significant brand equity. But among others, there's a wide consensus that the weakness in the Bitcoin and its unflexible ways. We've already seen two major breaches in Mount Gox, the biggest, and they go into detail on the Mount Gox thing and all that. The article focuses on these two cryptocurrencies, Ripple and Stellar. Both share a city, San Francisco, and the founder, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, and Ripple founded in 2011. The veteran in the business, in its gross currency, $527 million. So they go into more details right there. I'm just going to get right to the good part. Okay, the company creating Ripple protocol is Ripple Labs, originally called OpenCoin. Ripple's currency units are XRP. The company creating Stellar is the Stellar Development Foundation, originally 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚's secret Bitcoin project. Stellar's currency units are STR, which, remember, I think they used to call it STR too on XLMs. Bitcoin's currency is BTC. And because of Bitcoin's ubiquity, the cryptocurrency business is sometimes called the Bitcoin business. So have things changed. So you kind of want to watch Banking on Bitcoin on YouTube also. It's a really good free documentary. The story of Ripple Labs and Stellar is an embellic battle of turmoil, and the entire industry has everything: sex, money, geniuses, betrayal. So basically, guys, they go in detail with this one. This is actually a really good in detail story, believe it or not. Oh, Gmail Brown, thank you big time for the love and super chat. I appreciate that, bro. You are a legendary guy. Gmail, some down south love, bro. Thank you big time. I appreciate that. Guys, for everybody tuning in, we are having a surprise Sunday live stream. And I just wanted to go live today because I really wanted to talk about some of these Coinbase assets, to be honest. But I guess I always get caught up in the article within itself. So I'm actually going to speed this up way up. I kind of want to get to the strike point, and I want to clip through the Coinbase assets that I believe and what's going to be a big deal on Coinbase also. So thank you, Gmail Brown. You actually just reminded me to speed this up. Magnets are. Guys, the story starts in Williamsburg apartments. So hold on. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 was in what? PA? The story starts in Williamsburg apartment in 2008 with a pregnancy test. The two people barely knew each other. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 and Miss Soon Barfar decided to go for it and start a family. So you can see how deep they go with this story. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 was not out to ride no John Deere or cross no spacious lawn in Putnam County. He was a dedicated surfer. And I think he was from like LA. I think he was from the California area. 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤 was a dedicated surfer. Did y'all know that? 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤 was a dedicated surfer. Matter of fact, hold on. Maybe Dad knew that. Digital Asset Daily. Because Digital Asset Daily surfs. And if he ran across Jed was a surfer, no wonder he was so bullish on XLM. Shout out to Digital Asset Daily. I haven't talked to him in a while. Dad, I wonder what Dad's been up to. Devin W with the super chat. Devin, much love, bro. I appreciate this support for the channel. Don't forget about my support, my guy. Devin, much love, bro. I appreciate that big time. Tom K, man. We know it's not CKJ. It stands for Bullzilla. They know what it stands for. Huh? Oh, thank you big time, Walker. I appreciate that, bro. Devin, thank you big time, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I guess, you know, that's just one thing, I guess, talking about the old Bearable Guy stuff, but then I guess it does kind of like hash up like the whole debate again. But I wasn't really trying to hash up the debate. I was kind of like just having fun reminiscing in the past a little bit. And just kind of interesting stuff, that's all. Devin W, thank you big time, bro. I appreciate the support for the channel. Thank you big time. I appreciate that, my brother. Guys, so 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤 wasn't cut out to ride no John Deere. He was a dedicated surfer. And guess what? Metcalf happened to be one of the world's most famous cryptographers, arguably the best in his class, the father of artificial intelligence. Said he was a damn good coder. So the father of artificial intelligence said Jed is a damn good coder. In 2001, Metcalf founded 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, a Napster-like file sharing program that earned him enough credibility in the programming world that he survived in its cease and desist order and agreement to pay $30 million to avoid a copyright infringement. Good God, they've been going after Jed since he touched the computer. He almost got in a situation. Every time Jed touches the computer, something happens. Something happens. No wonder they're playing this guy so close. Because behind the scenes, he's like an evil genius, I would say. Because in 2001, Metcalf founded 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, a Napster-like file sharing program that earned him enough credibility so they knew he was like good with the computer. And then he received a cease and desist and an agreement to pay $30 million. This is like 30 years ago. And we're talking from the surfboard to a lawsuit. Anyway, that's not really the point of the story here. And 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 in 2000 and OkCupid. And the CEO of Match.com. So, okay, he was in all kind of tech stuff. Basically, he started a family, the cryptographers behind the fake name Satoshi Nakamoto, launched a Bitcoin currency, Bitcoin BTC, and created through servers that the coin, and based a mathematical formula limiting the total number that can never be reached more than 21 million. So I'm going to get to the good part because, believe it or not, this article can get deep. That's what I'm saying, guys. There's something really big. There's something got to be going on with Jed behind the scenes a little bit. Like G-Man is saying right here, Jed with the whole Mount Gox thing, which, you know, there's a big debate around, you know, his involvement with that. Did he sell before or after? But still, everybody knows his name still ties to Mount Gox regardless. And that's kind of like why they say the Ripple relationship went bad with Chris Larson, because Chris Larson was brought in. He had all the banking relationships, but they were saying that Jed's name wasn't that great because his name was tied to Mount Gox, and the banks didn't want to bank with Jed. So there was like a vote. Do we keep Chris or do we keep Jed? And there was actually, guys, Roger Ver, Bitcoin Cash Creator, was a voting member. I'm going to show you that in a couple seconds right there. And so, like G-Man says, Jed, Mount Gox, then he sells millions and millions of XRP. I mean, he became a billionaire selling XRP. And the SEC didn't even wink at him. Very interesting to say the least. And I'm just reading G-Man's comment, and I agree with that. Metcalf first realized that for decentralized currencies to thrive, it needed to trade into a place, so he created Mount Gox. So basically, don't get me wrong, Jed's actually responsible for creating the first platform where you could actually buy cryptocurrency. Well, hold on, maybe not buy it. I wouldn't say buy it, but a place where you can trade it or use it, or a place that was. I'm pretty sure there was other maybe smaller name places. But Mount Gox was maybe like the first real deal exchange. And So he's behind that right there. Within 3 years, Mount Gox was handling more than 70% of the Bitcoin transactions. Good God Almighty. So basically, guys, within a few years, 70% of Bitcoin transactions. We're talking about the birth of a new financial system here, and it's handling 70% of the money in this new ecosystem. That's insane. XLM is awake and Anso knows. And I'm going to speed this one up right here. Okay, so within 3 years, Mount Gox was handling 70% of the Bitcoin. Each BTC soared in value in 2013 from $13. From $13. You could have got them Bitcoins for $13. Oh my God. In 2013 on Mount Gox, 70% of Bitcoin transactions on there. Each BT soared in value. Value from $13 to $900. Good God Almighty. Imagine you could have bought them things all day for 13 and briefly above 1100. Everybody knew about Bitcoin. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 did not invent cryptocurrency or any more than Napster invented the internet. Netscape took decade-old technology everybody was using and put familiar face on it. With Mount Gox, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 created a familiar environment for people to store, trade, and buy things with Bitcoin. Mount Gox popularized Bitcoin and nearly destroyed it. So you guys know, basically, you're not handling that much money, you know, weird things happen. I'm not going to debate in that case right there. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 and ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 create Ripple Labs. Whoa, so 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 and ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚. Most people might not even know who ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 is. I'm going to speed it up to the picture also, too. I'm calculating the times here. Stark origin. I just waved to the point out that BTC and had an inflation bug back in the days that got fixed by Bitcoin Cash, BCH devs, so we should all say thanks to the BCH devs. And I'm going to show you why BCH devs are a big deal, or BCH is a big deal in 1 second. I'm about to show you right now. Let me see. Okay, to create a new cryptocurrency, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 sought the assistance of the smartest people on earth. He meant who? Yours truly, Joel Katz, David Schwartz, aka Joel Katz. He meant David Schwartz, and the two discussed. And if you guys don't know who David Schwartz is, I'll show you right here. Let me show you. Let me show you who David Schwartz is. For anybody that doesn't know who this former NSA, the real Satoshi, please stand up. The real inventor of distributed ledger technology with a patent to prove it. Tell him, Dave.
The ledger. And there's an interesting point about our implementation of payment channels, which is I can put more money in the payment channel anytime I want. So if I want to pay him, it's just a couple of payments. I can put one extra.
Bam, that's Dave right there. Dave Schwartz, guys. When we met him at Consensus, and oh my God, that was an epic moment in history for sure. So him and Dave Schwartz created XRP. $13 is a Big Mac and fries and large drink, says Laurel Vig. You got that right. And Dave Schwartz and to discuss Consensus Network, Dave joined as CTO and later became Chief Cryptograph. In a coffee shop in East Bay, Jed and Dave convinced Jesse Powell, and this is why I follow Jesse Powell and I follow Kraken so much, guys, because once you find out who the original team is within the Ripple Labs, it's like, okay, it's kind of like nice seeing the growth of each member through their start in crypto to where they are now. Like at the time, we're talking 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, Dave Schwartz, and Jesse Powell in a coffee shop, broke. You know, they wasn't broke, but they wasn't millionaires. Jed definitely wasn't a billionaire, and he was only dreaming of being a billionaire, or dreaming of being a millionaire. He had no idea he might become a billionaire. So like, Jed, you're gonna be a billionaire, bro. In 10 years, you'll be a billionaire, Jed. And they was like, yeah, right. But anyway. So he met with Dave Schwartz and the two discussed Consensus. Dave joined the CTO, Chief Cryptograph, in a coffee shop in East Bay. Jed and David convinced Jesse Powell, which is the CEO of Kraken, who also has the first federal chartered crypto banking license. Wait till he goes live with that. Matter of fact, they're probably like, Jesse, you can't go live right now, bro. Because if he goes live right now, I'm telling you, what would happen if Jesse Powell went live with that banking right now? Them banking features with crypto. The world would know. The world would know. That would be like the biggest news. This bank goes live with the federal banking license for crypto, which you guys know he has. But they're waiting until the prices go back up a little bit before the world knows about it. But the world will know. Are you packing your bags today? Jesse Powell to invest $100,000 in what was known as open coin. So they started open coin with the $100,000. Thank you, big time, Sharon. Thank you to everyone who participated and helped the support today. I appreciate that big time. 100,000 open coins. Soon after, they brought on board legendary futurist 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚, who became the venture chief of strategists. And I want to get to the good part right here, which is link in the description for this article, guys. It's a really good Sunday read for sure. And if I scroll down here, where's the picture at their meal? Oh, here it is right here. Here it is, guys, right here. This is Ripple Labs shares a meal at El Chapo. Talking about the sale of Ripple Labs with 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, Patrick Collins, Chris Larson, and Stripe, and some other guy. So basically, guys, here's the Patrick Collins brothers right here at the meal with Ripple Labs, with OpenCoin at the time. Here's 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, here's Patrick Collins, here's Chris Larson. There's the other Collins brother. And some debate that this is 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 in the middle. Or is this 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 in the front? I guess people don't know who that is, but it got to be somebody. Walk, tell him, bro. Walk this way for sure. And let me break it down right here. Let me see. According to the source, Stripe was offering $13 million in cash for Ripple Labs. Like, come on. No, you know how hard it was probably not to walk away from that deal. And this is probably why Jed wanted to sell. Because you got to think about it, guys. We got Chris Larson, Jesse Powell, and a couple guys they brought on, maybe Roger Ver, 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, but $100,000 investment, and now a year later, a couple months later, whatever the time frame, they're offering you $13 million for this company. You could walk away a millionaire right now and just be retired. A millionaire right now and be retired. Patrick Collins made a point of taking a picture because, according to two people with the knowledge of the dinner, this is the moment when we all came together. And this is the moment when big things were being mapped out right here for the future and the evolution of money for sure. And I'm going to read to you guys one more part, and then I'm going to move on to the quick screenshots of the Coinbase, what we're going to be looking up this week coming up. And I'll scan across it real quick. These are the big assets on Coinbase that you must have. And where's it at right now? Let me see. That's actually, they do get really in some good detail. Here's Jesse Powell right here. So let's just talk about the showdown. We're going to talk about this showdown. This is actually a really good read right here. And they really, really break it down. This is how I know so much about Ripple because of this article and how basically Roger Ver was there. And this is how Ripple actually got caught up in the FinCEN lawsuit back in the day with the Treasury Department. It's because of the XRP they sent Roger Ver. But this is accumulated showdown meeting in the board, which key investors sided with Chris Larson. Now, I'm going to keep my personal feelings to the side on this one as far as like what's going on here. It's like, hold on. But I'm not going to comment on too much. Mr. Larson was to vote 5-1 to keep Larson as the CEO and Metcalf himself being the lone dissenter. Even so, Mr. Powell voted to retain Larson, as did Roger Ver. So Roger Ver, Bitcoin Cash creator, is there. So what is going on with Roger Ver? Roger Ver is there. No wonder they call him Bitcoin Jesus. Because Roger Ver is the first backer in XRP. He's the first backer in XDC. He created Bitcoin Cash. Good God, no wonder he's out there in Japan working on his karate all day long. Huh? He's got bands. Big money. Let me stop. So you guys get that right there. Here's Jesse Powell. Everybody was there. Jesse Powell, Kraken, Roger Ver, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, and all. I'm not here to debate what happened. But it was just kind of interesting to see OGs back in the day, $100,000 investment, all broke, and now 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤's worth what, $1 billion? He's worth $1 billion, and all that good stuff. So really good read. Link in the description on that. And this is called The Race to Replace Bitcoin. The Race to Replace. And the reason that it is significant because Patrick Collins, which I showed you this multiple times, guys, is the advisors. The Collins brothers, Patrick Collins is the advisors to Stellar. And it even goes into it in this article, and I'm going to speed it up because I got some clips to show you. And everybody knows this because we talked about this a million times somewhat. So they decided not to sell Ripple. Jed said, okay, I'm going to create Stellar. And they funded Stellar, and they took a percentage of Stellar because they're the backers of Stellar. And let me show you what Stripe is. Where's my Stripe article? Let's do Stripe, International Bulls Family, XLM, Race to Replace Bitcoin. Okay, damn, I had a bunch of clips. Shout out to the Bullish family on the Surprise Sunday stream, guys. This is why it's very important to hit your notification bell, because you never know when we're going to go live. You never know when we're going to go live. 4% XLM Coinbase, it's a big deal. There's Jed, XLM, the Metcalf story, which clearly shows you the more users within the ecosystem, the more value that crypto will have. Thank you big time, Sharon. I appreciate that. You know what I'm going to do all this week? All this week I'm going to start from the back and move to the front, because I never make it to some of my articles lately. So I need to do two things. Pull up less news so we can go earlier, even earlier. Matter of fact, guys, make sure you hit the notification bell, because we'll go even earlier. And I'm going to try to cover some of all the news. Let me just scan these clips real quick. No days off. Tell them, Team Green. Guys, we go live every day. Hit that subscribe. Guys, here's the future of money is here. The future of money is here. How many people we got here, Sharon? How many thumbs up we got? I'm kind of curious. On the Surprise Sunday stream, my phone died where I can see that. So I'm kind of curious. It's bothering me that I can't glance down and see how many people is here or how many thumbs up we need. The future of money is here. Over 98 million people in the business trust us to buy, sell, and manage their crypto. We're talking 98 million. Matter of fact, I always say 90 million users. What do they update this daily? 98 million. So let's scan through our clips real quick and show you what we got. Dave Schwartz, met him, talked to him. He's a great guy. Guys, I'm here to tell you, Tezos is going to be a big deal. If you log into your Coinbase app, Tezos staking rewards are available on Coinbase. XTZ. I remember when I first had to start a Kraken account to get XTZ when it was offered nowhere else in the world. Because I was like, oh, Tezos is going to be a big deal. Because I did a lot of research on Tezos back in the day. And this is when there was a lot less cryptos. And I was like, oh, Tezos is going to be a big deal. Started a Kraken account. Got Tezos. It was like 30 cents. And it shot to like $3 and then crashed back to like 2 cents. So guess what, guys? I'm used to being crashed on. You want to check the price of Tezos right now? We got almost 200 people here in the best way to start the day. Can we get 172 thumbs up? And can I get the price on per Tezos quintessential, if you don't mind? Tezos staking reward available on Coinbase, guys. Tezos is a big deal. And we'll be diving deeper into some of these assets. I kind of want to show you what Coinbase is really backing and supporting within their app. And believe it or not, my one game plan today was I wanted to show you how these were on fire on Coinbase, and I wanted to do some research on these assets, but I got caught up in the Bearable Guy rabbit hole. My apologies. So this week we will be examining some of these new assets on Coinbase, because I love 90 million users and 0.04 cent as an opportunity. Ain't that right, BC Matrix? 0.04 cent pumping 95% on Coinbase. 95%. Tezos, Formula One, Red Bull, or good guy. Tezos got big time partners. So right now, guys, Tezos is $2 per Tezos. And like I said, guys, that thing rode from 3 cents to 30 cents to $2, $3. I think it was even what, almost 7 to 10 bucks, all time high, close to that. But major up and downs throughout the years. That's the point of the story. So this is nothing new. It's up and down in crypto. And believe it or not, I was like, whoa, Kraken. I've been following Kraken, Jesse Powell since day one, very closely. And so, and Tezos also. Even though we don't talk about it much, it's a big deal. And here's a new asset on Coinbase right here called ASM Protocol. I believe it's called ASM, and it's called Assembly Protocol. Deep dive coming on this one. I wanted to do a deep dive live today, but we didn't have a chance or time. The next screenshot is, oh, guys, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't have at least 2 Solana. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to reissue the challenge on the challenge. It's called the challenge on the challenge. I issued the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for $100. Now today, Solana is $40 per soul. Guys, you got to have at least 2 souls, because I'm telling you, Solana is going to crush it. Earn up to 4% APY on your Solana holdings, and this is backed by Coinbase, regulated USA exchange. Come on, guys. Why do you think they're offering staking rewards for Solana? There's got to be a deal. There's got to be some paperwork signed on that. And you've seen what Sam Bankman-Fried said, right? Solana is the biggest underrated top dog asset that's going to crush the competition. Solana's going to change lives. And it starts on this Sunday. Are we still live? Because, okay. Because I said BC's is the last comment. Tezos, Formula One, Red Bull. And it has not switched comments from BC's comment since I said that comment a few minutes ago. Are we still live? Okay, hold on. There we go. How high can Solana go? I'm glad you asked, LV. Let's take a look at the numbers on Sol real quick. Because Sam Bankman's promising big things on Sol, right? And SOL melted our portfolios. Unbelievable. Guys, we've had some of the big, and I say this in the most humble way, we've had the biggest calls in crypto right here on this channel. The biggest calls in crypto with the 100K for 100 challenges. Because I always try to issue $100 challenges that we all can afford across the whole world. And it doesn't really take that. You don't have to really jump out there to like put your life on the line for, you know, an opportunity, because you're already in the opportunity as far as being involved in this new asset class. So Solana, $40 per SOL, and that's 2 for 100, 2 for 80, 511 million. So roughly do the math on that. What's the max supply on Solana though? I see total supply is 511. What's that total available supply? Did they got the max supply? That must be the circulating supply. The max supply might be the same. So Solana was $250. Last bull run Shane got that. And 1K per SOL all day easily, I see. But EGLD is going to be your one that does the Bitcoin numbers. So, guys, Solana is still going to be a big deal per SOL. So, you're jumping on what? $40 per SOL, and it did $250. We crushed it on that right there. Let me speed this up right here. Speed this up, Pickle. I'm speeding it up. Let me see. Quick clips now. Guys, if you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up. Guys, I earned $110 in XLM rewards. Sometimes I think my rewards slow down. I can swear, because I earned like close to this a while ago. And then I'll be earning major rewards, because did I pull the screenshot up? I don't think I pulled the screenshot up. I've been sharing all these screenshots and stuff in the Telegram group, guys. So make sure you join our Telegram group. I've been sharing a lot of good information in there. But I shared my screenshots all the way down where it shows like all the percentages I'm getting back from all the places. And I'm constantly getting like all these rewards. So I should be at like $200 in XLM rewards back by now. But hey, what can I say? Free crypto. Yeah, Bullish Eddie, a surprise stream on Sunday. Guys, listen, we do surprise streams. We do live every day. This is the best place to be. The best family in crypto right here. Choice Store, tell them we live. Portfolio companies include Ethereum, Sidechain, Polygon, crypto exchange FTX. Binance Tab's co-founder of 𝕊𝕐 and heads a $7.5 billion venture arm. Guys, this is actually a really good read. This lets you know that crypto is just getting started. They basically said what? Binance has 7,000 employees. They plan to go to 10,000 by the end of the year. BNB is not stopping. CZ is not stopping. Binance ain't stopping. This ecosystem, guess what? Not stopping. We're just getting started, guys. Join us on this journey. This is a really good read. I would love to read it. And but we're out of time for today. Let me say, oh, this should have been with the Stripe thing right here. Guys, this is why Stripe is a very big deal and the XLM thing is a very big deal. I almost feel like I can't see if I can't see it on the phone, because normally I can see them anyway. Stripe, guys, is worth $95 billion. I'm with you, Sharon. I hope you have a good Sunday too, Sharon. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, Stripe is $95 billion. The company remains the most valuable American private fintech company with $95 billion. $95 billion. And Nerd Advisors are stellar. So you know what's going to happen there. Let me just scan these and we're getting out of here right now. Link in the description for my legendary brother, Jay Kills, who got the NFTs. He's the NFT master. And I was scanning through Jay Kills' page. Good Lord, all the NFTs. Let me see. The Star Wars NFTs. Let me like that. Oh, oh, Jay is wild. What's this right here? Oh, yeah, Jay is wild. He got the lightsaber. He got the lightsaber on there. The Care Bears NFTs. So link in the description for Jay Kills NFT projects, guys, if you're interested in NFTs. He's a legend. And last clip right here. What can this be? Devon NRG, thank you big time for being here. Thank you so much, Devon, for being here on the Sunday stream. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Sunday stream. Shout out to Hodl Model. Hodl Model's been making me some badass thumbnails lately, so I really appreciate that from Hodl Model. She made one for this stream. I'm about to put it on there right now. Shout out to these members, Norm L, Highwater X, and Aaron Williams. All 17-month members. What? That's love right there. That's love. Thank you big time, Sharon, for being here. Quintessential, have a good day, Quintessential. Everybody, hope you enjoy your Sunday. It's anyway start. The surprise Sunday live stream. The Wolf of Brookhaven is here. What up, Wolf? So good to see you. Guys, link in the description for all my social media sites. For the month of... Shane, much love, bro. I'm so glad you found the channel. For the month of August, guys, I'm asking a favor from all the Bullish family across the YouTube world If you guys can share this video on your Twitter, share it on your Facebook, share it on your Reddit, share it on your TikTok, and link in the descriptions for my TikTok, all my social medias, guys. Follow me on social media and share this video. We got to beat that drum, guys. We got to kickstart that algorithm. I think there's a lot of when I first got in crypto, it was like me and one other channel. Now the crypto market kind of got saturated with content creators, so now we got to come together as a family to beat the drum with the algorithm, so we can shoot our way to 60K and then to 70K. Ain't that right, Bullzilla333? Crypto 2022. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for the love today. I appreciate that. Did we cover everything? Oh, you can stake your soul on Uphold as well. Has anybody got anything they want to add before we go? 1 minute countdown. It was 2 minutes, but then it went to 1:59. 1 minute countdown. Anybody got anything they want to add before we go? Did I miss anything? Join our Telegram group, guys. Coinbase has a lot of big features on there, guys, as far as what they're offering with Solana, some of the assets. I can't wait for Seller to hit on there. But, guys, there's a bunch of assets on Coinbase. We're going to be breaking down all the cheapest assets on there because I'm looking for some hidden gems that's going to change our lives. 𝕝𝕚𝕟1000 is on TikTok. You must see 𝕝𝕚𝕟1000's TikTok. Don't forget that. 𝕝𝕚digital589. Have a great weekend. Much love, my brother. Good to see you. 𝕝𝕚digital's a legend. I love that avatar. What avatar is that? 𝕝𝕚digital589. I do see the crypto eyes. Looks like maybe like the could be the XRP Ape Club. Omar is here. Year member. Much love, Omar. Bullzilla333 video tweeter. Oh, Bullzilla333. Oh yeah, Bullzilla333. Thank you big time, bro. You be on fire with the retweets too. The money-minded apes. Oh, keep your mind on that money. Money on your mind. It's that mind-minded apes. Mind-minded apes. It's that money-minded apes. Huh? Tell them I just gave him a huge shout out. No, I'm just joking. Team Green. Carpet clean. Guys, listen. Don't go buy a new don't go buy new carpet. Don't go buy anything new. New couch. Guess what? Team Green will bring all that back to like day one for cryptocurrency. He operates for crypto. Grease up the wheels of his financial system. And let's support our bullish family. Team Green, you're a legend. Money-minded apes. Money-minded. I'm out of here. Just want to say IBF #1. We coming for the #1 spot. I promised I wouldn't said it. Team Green said it, so he said it. I had to back him. Team Green, you're a legend, bro. Have no fear. It's on Sologenic deep dive coming. Shout out to XRP Bags, Rich Ducks, Bearable Guy Club. Oh, the Alpha Husky Club. I hope I said that right. Doggo. BC Matrix. We still standing, BC. Much love, BC. So good to see. Oh, BC. You know, we got a 90-day fitness challenge going too. I'm trying to tell you that muscle memory. Muscle memory. Devon. Much love, Devon. Team Green. On the scene. Florida. I'm ready to go to like Universal Studios. I remember I went there. Good God, that place was insane. You ever been out to Team Green? You been in Universal Studios yet? Shane. Have a great Sunday. Shane. Shane is the man. Guys, thank you so much for all the support for the channel. I really appreciate it. The best part of this journey is the bullish family. Wait till Stripe comes out that they are holding XLM. Oh my God, it's gonna be big. Solo deep dive incoming. Team Green, we're doing that next for sure. It's all your fault now. Troy Stewart. Troy. Alright guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you guys mañana. That means tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe today.